Welcome, Leo, to your July new moon reading. This new moon is going to be taking place on the 25th of July. And as with all new moons, my dear Leos, it is about beginnings and planting seeds. This new moon is going to be happening in Cancer, so the energy is deeply emotional, intuitive, and connected to home, family, and your inner world. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with soulmates, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what soulmates is all about for Leo, please. And we have the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. My gosh, Leo, what an incredible message coming through here for you. Leo, when soulmates comes through, it speaks to us of harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, and a relationship fostering personal growth. It's a truly beautiful, connected energy. And what I'm seeing here for you, my dearest Leos, is something quite wonderful is about to happen over this new moon period, either with somebody already in your life, or it could be somebody new coming in. Of course, this will depend on you and your personal circumstances. But once we have soulmates here, and we have Two of Cups, which speaks to us of a divinely blessed, unique and special relationship, we know something quite remarkable is about to happen. Here we see the hand of God coming in, presenting you with a cup of abundance. And this cup of abundance is very connected to this particular relationship. So Leo, over this time, whoever you have been calling in, and it doesn't only have to be regarding romance, this could be a friendship. You could be calling in the most perfect boss or the most perfect business partner. You could be calling in the energy of getting closer to a particular family member. Whoever you have been focusing on, whether it is somebody in your life or somebody new coming in, my dear Leo, with the Ace of Cups and the Sun coming through here, please anticipate that this is going to take this particular relationship to a whole different level. If this is somebody already in your life, say this is your significant other and you've been together for a few months or a few years, the kind of energy we are seeing here is a proposal, is the energy of moving in together, is the energy of buying a home together. If you have been calling in a new romantic partner, what we are seeing here is that over our new moon period, there is great possibility you will meet somebody, my dear Leo, and you will recognize immediately, my gosh, this person is somebody I feel I can really begin a strong relationship with. And of course the feeling will be mutual. If you have been calling in a new friend, you just want that one good friend that you can have a good laugh with, go out and have a great meal with, and travel with. What I am seeing here, Leo, over this new moon period, somebody could come into your life. You could be introduced to them via a mutual friend. You could meet them at work. You could meet them at yoga or at the gym. But somebody's coming in, and there's going to be this wonderful connection that is instantaneous, and it's like you've known each other for years. With the Sun here, Leo, whoever this person is for you, I want you to know that this is only going to get better, better and better. And I feel this energy of your cup flowing over is the energy of the growth and expansion we are seeing in this relationship. So please take it as it resonates, but it is incredibly auspicious and exciting. Right, now let us see what To the Sea is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what To the Sea is for Leo, please. And we have Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Star. Leo, To the Sea speaks to us of being in flow, returning to source, and recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. It's a wonderful energy of finding yourself, my dear Leos, in the flow of life, where events and conditions all seem to line up for you and one thing just flows into another. Now what we see here, Leo, is that this energy of flow is coming in an area that I have a feeling has been incredibly challenging for you. The Tower is telling me of a lot of upheaval and drama and unexpected behavior and circumstances, and you have been trying to juggle it and manage it, and it's left you quite exhausted. Now this could be anything, my dear Leos. This could be that you've been incredibly pressurized at work and your boss keeps throwing challenge after challenge at you, and you continuously feel as though you're putting out fires and you are completely burnt out right now. This could be a relationship you are involved in, one of those relationships that you are getting on famously one week and the next week you are screaming and yelling at one another, whether it's a family member or a significant other or a friend, but there's a lot of turbulence around you. And with this turbulence, we see the Nine of Wands, which is telling me that actually, Leo, this is not good for you. It's draining you. It's making you exhausted. This is not what you want. But the wonderful news is this new moon period is going to shine a light on whatever this is. And you, my dear Leos, are going to re-look at it and make changes and adjustments. You are bringing in that beginning energy into whatever this is for you. Because I see the star here, I know that you're going to come up with the best possible solution. You will sort it out. Whether you have a discussion with that significant other you keep fighting with, whether you speak to your boss and you tell them, listen, I cannot keep working at this pace. You need to hire me an assistant. Or whether, my dear Leos, you just come to the understanding you cannot carry on at this pace and you make big life changes. With the star coming through here, I know you're going to manage it and handle it, and the star tells me that there is going to be that wonderful energy, as we saw here, of flow coming back into your life. So this disruption energy now dissipates completely, and you, my dear Leos, find yourself in the energy of just being cool, calm and collected, sailing along at a good, calm pace, and you're bringing in this beautiful energy of the star, feeling as though you're back on track, things are sorted out, and you're starting to feel really good about yourself and what is happening in your life. A wonderful change coming through here over this period. Right, let's move on now and get a message from your guides. So we just want to see now what Leo's guides would like to share with them, please. Purpose, Master Teacher. Leo, Master Teacher is coming through and letting you know that over this new moon period, you are going to be finding your direction. and it's coming through in both of your core messages. The direction we are seeing here is this incredible partnership with whomever this is for you. But it's going to set a whole new road for you. A road, my dear Leos, that is filled with love, companionship, and this energy of having this deep soul connection. We also see over here that you find your path again. This energy of disruption and chaos and havoc comes to an end, and you sort it out so that you can walk calmly on your road, focus on what's right for you, and be once again in the flow of your own life. This is going to be a good period for you, Leo. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.